I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
Time for our tale of the tape. There's only one, Ricky Hatton, weighing in at 65 kilos, bang on. Height, 170. The Hitman, Ricky Hatton. This all-time great welterweight, one of the most beloved fighters in English boxing history. Irish Micky Ward. You've seen all the wars he's been in over his career. Will he give us another one here?
The reach, how on earth? How are you going to get through that jab?
Well, we're all set. Let's go into the ring for the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 6 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, introducing from Manchester, England, a popular and exciting junior welterweight and welterweight champion of the world, Ricky Hitman Hatton. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Lowell, Massachusetts, here is the exciting junior welterweight world title challenger, Irish Micky Ward.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready.
Close the door, close the curtains. This is it. Let me enjoy myself right now.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. High hopes for this battle between these 2 athletes. Perfect counter shot. That uppercut's blocked. Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. A lot of trash talk between these 2 fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
And that hook misses. There's a counter shot. These 2 are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
That counter punch caught him clean. They're giving us a high-tempo show. So much firepower here. Hook misses. Oh, and the Irishman just got rocked. He's in some serious trouble here. Can he find his way out? Down goes Ward. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Let's talk about Ward in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
I love the response though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
And there's the bell to start round 2. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Good counter punch. some damage. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Good job defending the jab. That jab won't score. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. His stamina is off the charts. This is not good news for Ricky Hatton. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. In that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance, without a doubt, look.
The bell rings and we start the third. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works.
Well, hold on a second, Johnny. Ricky Hatton, right now, not where he wants to be. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Ricky Hatton has been clipped. Has somehow weathered the storm.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Failing to score with that right hook. Nice defense with that jab. His stamina is off the charts. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Hatton in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you.
There's the bell for round 4. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That jab doesn't score. Tried to land the left hook, but it was blocked. The right hook misses. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Are we about to see... Down goes the Hitman. punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, four. Are you okay?
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels, look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot, a clean one, then he's out of there.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Hatton in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
Can make or break a fight.
On to the fifth we go. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
Good defense there to stop that hook. They got out of the way of that right hook. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The hitman, Ricky Hatton, goes to the canvas. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four, five, six.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about Hatton in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
I love the response, though. Got back up.
There's the bell for round 6. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
We hear that old phrase, second wind. You've got to find it somehow.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Stamina is off the charts. The straight right just misses. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Both fighters landing in these. Did you see that? Micky Ward gets rocked. He's been in these situations before, but can he find his way out this time? As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Ricky Hatton couldn't take anymore, and down he goes. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin's standing up to that shot.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.